The town was bustling with life. Even at this late hour, perhaps the townspeople would have something interesting to share.
You're closer, even. Closer than you ever were. Come, find me.
I've heard that voice before. It feels familiar somehow. I must have dreamt it.
Had she, though? Well, it was impossible for me to confirm, since we narrators never got to see what's going on inside our characters' dreams. Third-person, omniscient narrator, my eye.
Vidente, nej, vidente bare. Meister. Olvides, nederste, midterste, fredøj, uforgøjse. En sejnebo, mod mig da, øj så. Mod mig da, mod mig da, øj så da. Øj då så, løg da. Pojento vas, vejga. Hvad så banke, må på til banke. Fum da. Eller da det på. Fantastisk på. Et stække. En vujke. Stæk for pætten. Det står der bare. Det står der bare. Det der bare. Det står der. Slices boy. Lille boy, eh? Det står der fejl. Jeg kan kun hente en sejde på. Boy, bye, bye. Boy, like that. Høj, sej det. Høj, så. Pojento vas. Hvad så banke? Øj, då så. Uforgøjse. Vejga. Løg da. Modalde, ja. Må jeg da delte? Hvad jeg da? Hvorfor da du bare? Modalgate. Modalde da. Mod mig da. Vejga. Løg da. Høj, sej det. Mod mig da. Boy, like that. Høj, så. En sejde på. Uforgøjse. Hvad så banke? Boy, bye, bye. Øj, då så. Pojento vas. Hvad så banke? Boy, bye, bye. Løg da. Vejga. Boy, like that. Pojento vas. Uforgøjse. Øj, då så. Øj, så. Høj, sej det. Mod mig da. En sejde på. Boy, like that. Øj, så. Høj, sej det. Ui, mig danke. Lille boje. Stil der bare.
Oh, you shut up!
No, you shut up!
No, you shut up! You shut up!
Shut up!
No, you shut up! I don't know. Can you tell this lady here to shut up?
Cute. But the real way to help is to tell this guy here to shut! And I cannot stress this enough. Up!
Who are you, anyway? Aha! So she's come to join my side. What you need to know is that there's two groups of people here in Fivetropolis. The Mystics,
Who spend all their time reminiscing about the past.
we don't reminisce. We sense hidden energies that can help people.
And then there's the workers who actually build things and keep this factory running.
We Mystics work in the factory too. Everyone works in the factory. What does the factory make?
What are you, a foretowner? How do you not know what we make here?
But forget about that. Listen, you're an impartial third party, so tell us who's right. Are the Mystics, the original workers of Fivetropolis, the ones who are the best, who do all they can to keep the unseen world in balance, even as they also toil here in the seen world?
Or is it the workers like myself, the honest labourers of Fivetropolis, who do an honest day's work without preaching about superstitions and mystic energies and whatnot?
Compromise.
I hate compromise.
Nobody goes away happy,
Nobody gets exactly what they want,
but everyone gets to live in peace for a while at least.
which gives everyone more time to focus on literally anything else but this stupid argument.
Truce?
Truce. Born down.
And here, kid, take this.
The prize of compromise.
Oh, hey! I've got
Måle meikana. Otka, otka moima. Koska mun haikesien.
You've arrived, even. Soon you will find your voice. Salutations, even. I am the visionary. Time is never so linear. You told it to me once in a future long past. I have watched you for a very long time, and I knew you would come here, to me.
This all seemed a bit unlikely to even. Ooh, maybe this strange, floaty person was lying. I mean, probably he was.
Please, you're not the only one who can see things even can't. Never mind, even. I should not have addressed him. Time is short, so I will be uncharacteristically direct. I am one of the sacred card makers. There were 5 of us once. There are 5 still now. We used to make every type of card imaginable. Together, we cared for this part of random, this 5-tropolis, until the Queen banned all dice, and with them the unleashing of creativity. Now we are bound to do the Queen's bidding. With your dice, you have the power to defeat the Queen and set things right. The rules that have strangled random for years must be erased, and true randomness must return. But the future moves, changes. You are a crisis even, and an opportunity for both sides. I cannot see clearly through the rugweave, but I can tell you this. In order to defeat the Queen, you need a very special card. Find the other card makers, free them, and we will unite to make you a card that will shake the foundations of Sextopia. We will make for you your dream card. Follow my vision to the second of the card makers, the painter. And take this. It might come in handy.
This is, Are you sure you don't need this?
A visionary does not need mere eyes to see more. Now go. I have interfered enough.
Right.
The visionary seemed credible. Well, even incredible. And yes, maybe he could see things that he shouldn't be able to. And yes, that was alarming. But even knew the difference between novelty and fear. She pushed on towards the painter. Even and Dicey had set foot in 5-tropolis. Here, in the magical heart of random, was where the cards used to shape the very face of the world were made. But it had long since decayed into little more than a cold and dreary factory, used for purposes far less enchanting.
Oh, hey! I've got cards to trade.
I'm busy. And I'm the king of freedom. Now leave me alone. I'm busy. Always busy. If just causes were all it took to win, we wouldn't be stuck here, kid. Now scram. Listen well, because I'm only going to say this once. I can't help you. You know why? Because the Queen has already won. That means we lose, kid. We lost, and we lose, and we keep losing until she decides she's tired of winning, which is never. Oh, I've seen your coin before. Convinced that you're different. Oh, you're special, and that if you could just reach her, you'll fix it all. Heck, I've even helped. You know what happens? You lose hard, and I'm still trapped here, forced to paint mad inventions for the Queen instead of the magical cards I used to love. All that changes is that you die a little sooner than otherwise, and my heart breaks a little more, and I'm tired of it. So no, I'm not helping you. Now, if you please, scram!
Dicey? Oh my, where did you find that? This changes everything. A moment, love.
There, perfection. I painted your dream card, child. Frankly, it was a joy to paint something other than a dreadful robot for once. Oh, there'll be heck to pay once the Queen finds out, but you're going to reach her before that happens, won't you? I know you will, love. Your dream card, it's now off to the gluer. He's next in line. An old colleague and a card maker. Perhaps the most important of all. Is there anything else you'd like to know, love? There are 5 of us. We each have a unique role in card creation. It starts with a visionary who you've met, whose strange gaze can see things hidden to others. Then it comes to me, who paints the image, imbuing it with its earliest magic, upon which everything else is built. The gluer affixes the card to the backing. A critical job. The alchemist gives the card its spark of life and magic. And finally, the rule master lays down what the card can do and how it might be controlled. You know, the dull yet practical stuff. He and I don't talk much. I did, and it was a joy, love. Thank you. You've reminded me of how it feels to be me. I haven't felt like me for quite a long time. I think I'm going to chase that feeling. If you fail, the Queen will already be coming for my head after all. So I might as well enjoy the time I have left. You know, the visionary would know, but he's not the kiss and tell type. The rule master perhaps could tell you. As for me, I just care about the painting, love. I'm just a painter, love. I do my best work with a canvas and brush, and you've already gotten my best work in years. But I'll meet you when you need me most, and I'll add a few finishing touches to your dream card. Then go, love. The gluer awaits.
Well, the painter had done all she could, and now Even was off to the gluer, who, and I'm going to go out on a limb here, might be in a sticky situation himself. Even found herself moving ever closer to the darkened heart of Five Tropolis. Wherever the gluer was, he was...
Hey! I'm trying to tell a story here! Hey! What are you... No, don't touch me! No! Even! Anyone?
I don't know, Dicey. I just suddenly felt weirdly alone. In a way I can't explain. If that makes sense. I'm lucky I have you.
Suddenly, the little girl's story took a much darker turn.
Ugh. I feel like someone just walked over my grave. I've got a bad feeling, Dicey.
The foolish girl was far from home. She knew she made a mistake. She felt like giving up forever.
I don't know what it is, Dicey. I just feel odd. Tired all of a sudden.
Even was beginning to feel so very tired. What was she even doing here? She should just go home and die.
I won't give up. I won't give up.
The view was as beautiful as it was hopeless, and it underlined the one universal truth. Even could never defeat the Queen. She'd sooner topple a mountain with her breath than succeed. The card makers had given her a hopeless task, and the fool's Sisyphean efforts, full of sound and fury, would amount to nothing. Even knew the fight was doomed. She should just give up and die right now.
Dicey. I know. I won't give up. I promise.
Hated herself for fighting back, almost as much as everyone else hated her too. Suddenly, Eden realized what an awful person she was. She decided to lie down and die right away.
Oh. I don't know, Dicey. Just a random bad mood, I guess.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the leader of the Cult of Three Heads. I have devoted my life towards the one truth that lives in three bodies, those of the eternal heads of three. Few have. They're mostly forgotten by those who toil in this factory. In times long past, the heads would be worshipped. But now I am their last follower. the last to recognize the three heads of body none. The visionary is blind. He sees the world as it is, whereas the three dark heads see the world as it can be, must be. A world that would drive any other head insane to glimpse even a portion of it. You have not met the divine yet, wanderer. And know this, if you do, you will not be ready. The visionary is nowhere near the three heads. The three heads have their origins in shadow, and their interests lie beyond the ability for those such as us to understand. But they are returning. Every day their power grows stronger, and when they return, truth will follow in their wake. Some religions comfort, others advise, but the true religion tells the truth. And on that day of their return, the three heads will tell it. The stars have already gone out, little one. News of their end simply hasn't reached us yet, but it will. And until then, in the light of stars long dead, we wait.
Hello? Even! I found this weird thing that lets me talk to voices. I call it a talkie-walkie. I've heard lots of people through it. Now I get to hear you. There's a lot of twins, and people are happy and then sad and then happy and then sad again. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Two-Town? I can see why you wanted to visit this place. It's great. The mayor's put up a statue of you even. You and your dice, yeah. You look heroic. And and everyone can flip their personalities whenever they want. It's crazy. It's kind of scary, but it's good too. Oh, and the Upside Down? The Upside Down is an amusement park now. I guess, yeah. Anyway, guess what? I've decided to go on an adventure, like you. Right? Only, I'm a little lost. Can you help me? Thanks, Even. Okay, so, I got a string I'm leaving behind for safety, so I can always get back to here. But I don't know where here is, and I don't want to be here. I want to be there. Onecroft, home. I'm adventuring home, Even, to safety. Lead me to adventure just like you led yourself, okay? Okay, so it's pitch black. I feel like I'm likely to be eaten by something. There's two paths here, left and right. To the left is, I want to say, growling, and to the right, I think there's sunshine. Which way do I go? Cool, great, okay. I'm walking, and I can see a bit better here. There's two paths, forward and right. Forward, there's clanking, and to the right, there's an eerie silence. Which way, Even? Okay, this is fun even. We're going on an adventure together. Ooh, there's a robot workshop thingy here. The robots look really mean, but they also look like they're not turned on yet. Ooh, I could put my candy in their exhaust pipes, stuff it into their ears, or maybe I should just leave them be? Haha, yes! I'll sabotage them! Okay, the candy is definitely gumming them up. And, ooh, they're staying down as I walk by. Perfect. Okay, now I'm in another clearing. I can go forwards or backwards. Okay, I'm doing it. And then we'll... No way! I can't stop my adventure now. Can you try finding another talkie thingy? Then you can help me more. I will, I promise. Just go find another talkie thingy so you can help me more, okay? Okay, bye, Even.
They wouldn't. He was going to die, and they were going to die. And it was going to be much sooner than any of them expected.
You want to try this
What happens, boys and girls, when you strike against your betters? You suffer.
Save me from this dreadful pit. griffins and jumping pips might glad to be out of there. What took the others so long to send you, lamb? I've never been in such a dreary... hold on a pip. That's a dice. Charmed, I'm sure. Now, I haven't seen a dice in ages. It does my heart good to see a live one out and about. It really does. Oh, and I'm glad to see you two have stuck together. Delightful. Look, I've been alone for a long time. Now, you've come further than anyone has come before, lamb. Then they've become the manufacturer of a card for you. Knock me down. They have. Oh, indeed. So it shall, lamb. I shall help you. Yes, our last chance, our last card, our last heist. Let's do this. Oh, please, lamb, don't ruin this for me. There's been precious little drama in my life of late. I need this. You'd be surprised how boring it is in a cell. Why, I'd be bored to death if I didn't have this glue secreting from my face to entertain me. Oh, better not stick around, lamb. The alchemist does not like to wait.
Lately, these babies have just been carrying this black goo coming from ma knows where. It's the will of the three headmasters, I tells ya. Well, hello there, out-of-towner. I know everyone around these parts. I have a sixth sense for it. My name's Benjamin Piper, and I'm a pipe crawler. That means I keep all these pipes clean. That's 'cause they are everywhere, and they carry everything. Well, at least they used to. Back in the day, they'd carry all sorts of mysterious things, wondrous and frightening. Water. Liquid hope stuff. Blue steak. And there's way more pipes here than anywhere else in all of Random. They run very deep, far below the foundations of any of the 6 cities. Nobody can say for sure who built them or how far they go. But lately, these babies have just been carrying this black goo coming from ma knows where. It's the will of the three headmasters, I tells ya. Why wouldn't you? It powers the robots, whatever it is. Runs through the engines of the kingdom. Even the arenas are tainted with it, whatever its origin. The Queen's using it to make her regime run. And it's my job to crawl up there and keep them clean. So that's what I do. I have the strangest nightmares. Nah. I tried that in the early days of the Queen, but I lost both my sons for it. You cannot stop the flow. The goo just repairs it as soon as you do. It's pointless. So instead I tend to them like I always have, in the hopes that one day the black goo will stop and something more worthy of this wondrous public infrastructure flows inside it. Well, anyway, I should get back to inspecting this pipe here. Thanks for the chat, friend.
The view was as beautiful as it was hopeless, and it underlined the one universal truth. Even could never defeat the Queen. She'd sooner topple a mountain with her breath than succeed. The card makers had given her a hopeless task, and the fool's Sisyphean efforts, full of sound and fury, would amount to nothing. Even was a wish for the thing so weak, filled with so many brittle bones. She climbed higher, mirroring her own hubris, and knew in the depths of her soul that she would fall.
Playing dice may be my biggest vice.